Don King scenes were really obviously he's an eccentric character, a great character to begin with, but played beautifully in the movie. There was a great moment where Don King dismisses James. Like, I never talked to you. You're a joke. Christy gets the contract. Life is going to be great. You cut to James's face, which shows he's not happy. And that great sign where Don King says, "I'm snapping my fingers; it can all go away in a second." And then the black jump cut, the future. What was your thoughts on that scene? Because so much is going on. Because you're flipping James, you're flipping the tone of the movie. What was your process on that scene? Kind of that midpoint moment.
Yeah, well, that was another challenging scene tonally because whenever Don King was on screen, he was funny. He just by the nature of his character. But that scene that you're describing came right after the first time we saw Christy get beaten up. And we toggled it, we changed the position of that scene quite a number of times because we didn't want to come out of this beating up, the beating up down the hallway, straight into a scene where people were laughing and we didn't want to give it any levity. And the scene used to be much longer and it used to start with a joke from Don King about Christy's dog because she had the dog with her and he made a joke about you've always got your dog, what sort of dog's that, and that kind of thing. So we did tone that down a little bit. But yeah, we figured that we'd had the levity with Don in the earlier scene, but that position in the film wasn't. We couldn't do it again, so we had to take all lightheartedness out of it. He's still just looking at him makes you laugh a little bit. But, and then of course the as you say he whips the contract away from. That was just we just needed to make sure that he was the one figure in Christy's life who saw straight through Jim and didn't mind telling him about it. The other, the short dog and Jeff, they all kind of knew what was going on, but they were a little bit scared of confronting Jim. But Don King,
not scared really, and he saw the value in her.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
He's all about money. Like he knew what she was.
Yeah,
how good she was.
absolutely.
Great she was promoting too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.